less. Flip that, then I got on a check. Dispatch, then we go on a race. Switch it up if that other place. Mix it up, got a lot on my plate. Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way, richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You out of love. Maybach, lay back, matte black, just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black 10. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with a life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he? But who is he? Why they talking I'm overseas? Ziggy Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then this time, better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might snitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it that you do? Why you always rapping about it that you do? Hey.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, nigga. Why you ain't blocked that?
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The drive starting play, and good one. Give him 19. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. That's caught left side by Hardman. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now here's Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go.
There's some bad trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Oh, Tito Agbanaya getting in there to drop him. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some big jelly.
And he's caught. Touchdown. Silly. Travis Kelce. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. Able to power through. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
He's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
And able to give one man the slip there as he works his way forward for about 3. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Nick.
Let's go, man.
Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. Yeah, he'll work 3 from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, my God. What the fuck? Why you stop running?
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Running on first down, Eckler. And now
Come on. Let's go, man.
Picked up by the Chiefs. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And
good busting, man.
40-yard line tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now it's Mahomes again. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
I knew it. I don't even know why I even do that shit. What the fuck was that? Why did I? That was dumb.
The Charger drive about to get going. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm, and right now they're harming themselves on that.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for Dr. Davis. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On 2nd down, the run was strong. Oh, he's got some strong.
Let's go! Come on, man. Give me the ball.
Wow. That ball
He is stripping the shit out this nigga.
Comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, LA. Sammy Watkins, 51 yards. And the Chargers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye.
He just takes off and goes, and I think that's what we just saw there.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in
I can't believe I just
should have
threw 2
taken a knee
picks.
as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers.
Fuck, I did not press
again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Pick.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Needed that one.
intercepted. Cook able to escape. And the Chiefs force the turnover. They'll take over.
Needed that one.
27.
What the fuck? I don't understand anything about this match.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. To throw, it's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Mahomes going to throw.
I seen you underneath of there.
That's Rice. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks.
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody get out and block. Come on, bro. Like, what? Y'all, it's killing me.
So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
Well, looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
First down anyway.
Complete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. Powering his way forward. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jerick McKinnon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Buying time to his left.
Oh, shit. Thank you. What the fuck?
Incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Come, yo! How? Come on, bro.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. A little short pass. This is Everett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Now it's Herbert.
Good shit.
That was Justin Reed, the safety, who got to the quarterback.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good deal.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Hardman on the return.
It's a 39-yard punt on the return. And Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
Joey Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
At the 29-yard line.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chargers 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition is the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to pick up.
Yes! Let's go.
On the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces J.K. Scott down as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Here's Hardman to return.
Called out a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back.
Come on, man.
And that will come the
No
offense
turnovers. Gotta get at least 3. No turnovers.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down.
That'll be caught by Rice. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
A run by Pacheco.
Wow, how the fuck did that didn't work? Like, what?
Behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Good D. I seen you, though. Definitely good D. You took my first read away.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They certainly had success throughout.
Yeah, you was the way I was going to.
There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
bro, shit. That's why I can't afford no more turnovers. Damn, what the fuck, Creed?
That play going absolutely
motherfucker ain't blocked shit.
Before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice.
Come on, 3rd down. 3rd down. Let's see what I got for you.
3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh!
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Multiple defenders getting to him.
I wasn't about to. You wasn't about to get that easy pick 6. I can tell you that.
As he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Davis now to
nobody was even over there with him.
Punt, give him 3 on the return, and it'll be Charger.
He caught that. He was going back to the apartments.
The Charger drive about to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody.
Oh my God! I can't believe he dropped that. Oh my God! I needed that so bad. I got a what's the name with him and everything. A breakout. I think he needed 2 interceptions. Like, how the fuck did he drop that?
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
God damn. Oh, good.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open.
He done brought Sammy Watkins back from the dead.
The Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a.
I was like, who the fuck is this?
3rd down situation, it paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Well, if I haven't seen it before, I'm certainly saying it now. No one throws a bigger deep ball than Justin Herbert. This thing's on a rope, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Herbert's throw going to be caught by Davis. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the 1st down.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Again, Herbert.
Oh my God! I don't know why I didn't commit.
He let him a bit too much.
At this point
All I had to do was commit.
Completions that they're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
That's what I need.
Last time out, they were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. They both behind you. Catch the fucking ball.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Fourth quarter. Come on, fellas. We in the red zone. Just get points, goddammit.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
In this league,
We're back now in KC.
shit, I have too. I ain't gonna lie.
And the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
I was playing a dude that had the Vikings. Oh my God, I was down 7-16 going to the fourth quarter. I do not know how I won 24-16.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. He fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. Second down.
The passing on this bitch, sometimes I don't know what the fuck they be doing. You be having some good shit going, and then they'll just throw that bitch somewhere else.
Big people, because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers, because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit. Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
I take it. I take it. I take it. I will take that. That's fine with me. That's fine with me. That's a W. That's a win. That's goddamn a pick.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal.
About to say, y'all not going to do me like that.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Like the footwork back there.
What? All right, no.
Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. The Chargers on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Herbert. He's got his target. That's
come on, Turner. How the fuck I back up and you ain't drop? Give me your fucking drops.
That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Watkins.
This motherfucker, Sammy Watkins. This motherfucker, just that one guy that's always fucking open.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Herbert now.
Damn, they got that in there.
He'll go out of bounds inside
all right,
the
come on,
15-yard
dude.
line. That's good for 28 yards.
Come on,
Defensively,
defense.
here you got the
Shit
cushion,
out
but
of us.
back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure
Damn, I ain't see him. I seen Eckler, but I did not see him.
So they can't just run it right down your throat.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second.
Damn.
Here's Herbert.
Good, about to say, ain't no way.
Be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the
No way. No way.
Touchdown grab. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Oh, got that bitch in there.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Marr now to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Chiefs 17, Chargers 14.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got. Time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Khalil Mack, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. Well, it's been a little bit of feast or famine because he's thrown for decent yardage, and obviously they've got the lead, Charles, but now he's been sacked 4 times.
And what I'm focusing on is his toughness in the pocket. Because you mentioned the feast or famine part. He's played well in between being dumped on his back. But every time he's had a chance to throw the football, he's been impressive.
How could you fail me like that, bro?
Drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
In motion left, Hardman. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Wow. Can't believe it. Unbelievable.
At the 30-yard line.
No way.
So 1st and 10 now.
I just wanted a couple more yards so I could punt.
Now Herbert following the turnover. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ram. Let's go.
They're going to go toss right side with Eckler. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. And quickly they get to the line. Herbert on 3rd down now.
Thank you.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And he will take
I seen that.
That's a touchdown.
I was really trying to help that nigga with Keenan Allen. Once I seen Keenan Allen wasn't getting his route, I was like, you only got one route left.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Fresh off of 6 the other way, it's Herbert.
Damn, what the fuck?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're...
Damn, I can't undercut that. Huh?
Sammy Watkins.
Right here.
His second
There's some in his
touchdown of the
bag,
game,
too.
his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
What you got, 3 timeouts?
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Chiefs 24, Chargers 21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right. Why are you looking at me like that? Give me that demon look. You on demon time? Why you on demon time? Y'all gave me the baby grandma look.
AC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
I know we're there of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good
game, my boy.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
Hello.
And that number might as well be a neon.
I was.
Exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it.
Oh, I forgot.
Turnovers, they really put themselves out of this game.